Yeah, it's definitely different for me. I feel like basketball has really consumed my life for a year, so I feel like it'll be good for me to kind of reflect back on everything that's happened. Like, I feel like I didn't even have time to really reflect on my college career because it ended so fast.
Caitlin Clark just revealed her plans for next season, and she's committed to staying in the US. This choice shows she's not easily swayed by big paychecks, unlike some players who chase extra cash or complain about high rent.
Did I see a misstep or something that I wouldn't want to show my daughter? Literally every step of the way, it's just like, watch her, watch how she plays, watch how she handles her business.
Clark is focused on leading a fulfilling life, spending time visiting patients, attending charity events, and enjoying time with her boyfriend. For her future, she's approaching things thoughtfully, especially in handling the usual racial issues she's faced.
That's just basketball at the end of the day. No, that's never gonna change. I'm never gonna lose that. I feel like I'm getting hammered.
She's not letting any of that drain her energy anymore, so things are about to get interesting.
Kind of reflect back on everything that's happened. Like, I feel like I didn't even have time to really reflect on my college career because it ended so fast. And then I came here and was trying to give everything I could to this team and kind of move on and put all that behind me and help this team, get back to the playoffs. So I feel like taking some time to myself and really enjoying that and reflecting back.
While many top players jet off to Europe in the off-season for extra cash and international fame, Caitlin Clark has chosen a different path. She's hit the brakes, turning down tempting offers from European teams. Unlike other rising stars eager for exposure and bigger paychecks, Clark is playing by her own rules, prioritizing her mental peace and well-being above all else.
Well, for her to stop her busy schedule and to just check on all the babies here, it means a lot.
What really makes this choice stand out is Clark's loyalty to the US and the WNBA. While many athletes are drawn to Europe's perks, big money, fresh scenery, and let's admit, better food, Clark's staying put is a bold statement. She could have taken off, secured a heftier paycheck, and boosted her global fame. Instead, she's choosing her country, her league, and her people over quick wins. It's clear she's committed for the long haul, not just chasing short-term thrills.
I think we're going to see get added to her game here.
Look, the only thing that maybe Caitlin Clark can add is a little bit of bulk, right? A little bit of muscle. A lot of people tend to, work on their strength and, weight.
Caitlin Clark is making waves in more ways than one this off-season, and it's not just her performance on the court that's turning heads. While many top players jet off to Europe to chase lucrative contracts, Clark has chosen a different path, doubling down on her commitment to the WNBA, her community, and her mental well-being. Her approach is redefining what it means to be a professional athlete, balancing ambition with a dedication to home and purpose. Let's dive into how she's shaking things up and setting a new standard for what it means to succeed both on and off the court. Clark recently took to Instagram to share her gratitude with fans, saying, "Thank you to the many people who have supported me as I've been able to live my childhood dream. I'm filled with gratitude as I reflect on this past year of my life. See you all in year 2. While she could have pursued European contracts for bigger paydays, she's opted to stay in the US and continue making an impact here, demonstrating her loyalty to her league and her fans. Clark's decision isn't just about basketball, it's a statement. When many athletes choose international deals to gain fame, experience new cultures, or improve their finances, Clark's choice to stay is a stand for her values. It signals a level of commitment to the WNBA and to her role as a role model, showing fans that money isn't everything. By deciding against a European stint, Clark shows she's playing the long game, investing in her well-being and focusing on longevity. Her decision is not only smart, it's rare in an era where many athletes push themselves to the brink without taking the time to recover and recharge. This focus on balance may well be her edge in future seasons, proving that sometimes stepping back is the best way to propel forward. Sports science emphasizes the importance of mental and physical recovery, and Clark is clearly listening. Taking time to rest isn't just about avoiding burnout. It's about returning to the court with a refreshed mindset and a body ready to perform at its peak. She's not just preparing for next season, she's setting herself up for an enduring career. If her decisions make headlines, her impressive endorsements back them up. Clark's partnership with Nike, an 8-year, $28 million contract, is far more than financial security. It's a legacy in the making. Nike, alongside Gatorade, State Farm, and Gainbridge, has placed Clark at the forefront of their campaigns. These partnerships highlight her influence and growing stature in the sports world. Despite the allure of other offers, including a big one from Adidas, Clark isn't budging. Why switch when she's already aligned with powerhouse brands that believe in her vision and values? It's clear she's building something substantial, rooted in more than just the paycheck. She's establishing a brand that extends beyond the court and cements her impact as both an athlete and a role model. Off the court, Clark dedicates her time to causes close to her heart. On October 19, 2024, she attended the Golden Gala hosted by the Pacers Foundation, a major charity event supporting youth and family services in Indiana. Unlike many athletes who use the off-season to unwind, Clark is giving back, proving that her influence stretches beyond sports. Coming up, she'll also be a featured speaker at the Women's Leadership Summit in Bel Air, Florida, on November 12, 2024. This summit focuses on empowering women and promoting leadership, and Clark's role as a speaker speaks volumes about her influence. She's not only a WNBA star, she's becoming a beacon for future female leaders. While the public eye often brings pressure and scrutiny, Clark's approach to her personal life is refreshing. She's in a relationship with Connor McCaffrey, an assistant coach at Butler University, and their bond is the real deal. They've been spotted together at events like Colts games and Butler practices, but their relationship stays low-key, far from the media circus that often accompanies celebrity couples. McCaffrey brings balance and calm into Clark's life, helping her stay grounded amid the buzz surrounding her career. They share a passion for the game, often sneaking into the gym for late-night shooting competitions. Clark has even joked that she outshoots him, adding a playful edge to their connection. Their relationship is a steadying force, allowing Clark to focus on her career without the drama often seen in the spotlight. Clark is more than just a basketball star in Indianapolis. She's part of the community. She's often seen attending local events, supporting Butler's basketball team, and engaging with fans. This connection with the local culture isn't common for many athletes, who often stay distant or focused solely on their careers. Her presence in the community has won her a special place in fans' hearts. She's accessible, relatable, and authentic, qualities that make her more than just a skilled athlete. People see her as one of their own, someone who genuinely cares about the place she calls home. Clark's approach to staying active during the off-season is both clever and relaxed. She's been spotted on the golf course with Lexi Hull, her Indiana Fever teammate, enjoying the game in a low-stakes setting that still lets her competitive side shine. Golf is the perfect way for Clark to unwind while keeping her edge, allowing her to stay connected with her team without the pressure of intense training. This decision to golf, rather than grind in the gym, is not only about relaxation, it's about strategy. By keeping things light, she's preserving her energy and staying sharp without risking burnout. It's a unique approach, one that speaks to her ability to balance fun with focus. Amid the demands of her career, Clark hasn't forgotten her roots. She's been spending quality time with her family in Iowa, reconnecting with her past and staying grounded. Family is central to Clark's life, providing the stability and support that helps her manage the pressures of professional basketball. This connection to home is a reminder of where she came from and the values that guide her. By staying close to her roots, she avoids the burnout that so many young athletes face, keeping her centered as she navigates the highs and lows of her career. When you're as prominent as Caitlin Clark, the rumor mill never sleeps. One of the most viral stories this off-season was the rumor that Clark had secretly signed with a European team. Fans speculated that she'd play abroad while still staying active in the US, fueling a frenzy on social media. However, Clark's actions have consistently shown her commitment to staying in the States. On October 19, she attended the Golden Gala for the Pacers Foundation in Indiana, a direct contradiction to any rumors of her being overseas.